around the world, from amazing places and less interesting places. People always seeking more happiness, more joy, more self-development. Do you think that well-being is about yoga or sport or spending time with the people you love? Maybe, but not only. Today I'm taking you to a place which, like all places on earth, has its challenges and its dark sides, like you and me. But today I'm going to show it to you in its resplendent light. Brussels, the capital of Europe and the Kingdom of Belgium. A place full of little gems that has existed for 1,000 years. Statistics say, out of 200 countries, Belgians rate number 60. Want to know why? Whoosh! So, what is the Belgians' secret for happiness? Not meditation, not asanas, not chakra dance. The first surprise we get when we arrive in the old town is a whole neighborhood full of high-class boutique antique galleries. We enter into one that is just off the noisy city, busy streets. Suddenly, we are plunged into a religious atmosphere, almost sacred, very Christian or mystical. And I got to chat with the owner, who dedicates his life to the study of religious fine arts, with his PhD wife from China. Hello to my Chinese friends, by the way. Segers and Pang Fine Arts. Segers, that is you, and Pang is the lady here? Yes. This is not what I thought I would have as a first encounter in this city. Religion is everywhere, and the East meets West mixture still is the best. I must say, Christ and Christianity are to me, personally, the deepest, most touching mix of heart and mysticism, passion and esotericism, love and spirit. But as we walk out, we are in for another surprising encounter. Oh, and what am I seeing here? African tribal art. Hello, sir. Wow, you can find everything in Brussels. Amadou, hello, and Koda, hello, from Cameroon, selling these amazing pieces of African art in the heart of Brussels. And my friend Amadou is the first assistant, as you can see on this card, of the Sultan Njoya, who is the king of the Bamoos, an African tribe. Now we walk our way down closer and closer to the very center. And we're up for a few more discoveries on the way. I'm beginning to understand the notion of surrealism, which seems to be part of Belgian life. Surrealism is about incongruous, irrational combinations where objects are combined in a strange way, sometimes funny. It is, in a way, and as I feel, a means to escape from the hardness and harshness of life, to take some distance from it, to make it less painful, more fun, or more tasty, in a way. And who would have expected that Dot Vador is in fact from Brussels? Well-being and happiness are not just about doing yoga in your lounge, it's also about culture and recycling. Look what this is made of. Guess. Can you see? Coca-Cola. Yes. And well-being is also about fun. How about this one? And it's also about beauty, isn't it? As we walk, we realize that life, even in a busy city like this, can be experienced almost as a meditation. Take some distance, observe, watch, enjoy, be aware of yourself and your surrounding.
Quand les Belges gagneront la Coupe du Monde, on se promène à tous à poil, on sera toujours en sandales. Quand les Belges gagneront la Coupe du Monde.
We are lost. We are looking for the red flower carpet, and all we find is a sign for the Museum of Eroticism and Mythology somehow. Strange city. If you've ever heard of the famous Tintin, well, he was born here in this country, Belgium, and he used to travel in the sea in this costume. And this is an old house, typical of Brussels. Here we are, finally, at the Grand Place, full of gold. But what did we come for? Is it for all this? And what are all these people there for? What is it? It is this, a gigantic, real flower carpet. That is the town hall, and these people have found the right place to stand.
Je m'en bats les couilles.
We have now arrived at the Huis van de Vatsmelters. That means the house of the sellers of fats. And we're probably going to have a crepe or a waffle or Belgian chocolate or get a big tummy and be happy. My friend and student noticed that many houses on the Grand Place have a name of a trade written in gold letters on them. She asks,
what does that mean, Maison de Brasseur?
As you could see, we could see several houses, several big houses, and one said Maison des Brasseurs, which means the house of the brewers, and one said Maison des Cygnes, and many different ones. And this is because this entire place dates back to the Middle Ages. It's very old, and at the time, every major trade had its house here on the Grand Place. It dates back to the spice route. We'll be back here, beautiful Market Square. But now we're off to visit a superhero, right opposite the Amigo Hotel. And this is the hero of the city. His name is Manneken Piss, and he's a hero because he put out a whole fire like this and saved the entire city. We have now walked into a chocolate shop opposite Manneken and find Brussels' motto, laugh and nibble abundantly. Time for local food. We are in the medieval Middle Ages cobblestone pedestrian streets. We take a side street into a narrow lane that only the initiates seem to know. 2 turns later, we end up here. And we walk into this, a truly unique place. You will not guess we are plunged into a strange mix of modern day and 18th century. The sun is setting, and we are back for some world and cross-culture atmosphere in the heart of the old town. The lights are beginning to come on. A group of easygoing people and a dog are sitting in a circle on the old cobblestones and invite us in for a friendly chat around a beer and a smoke. What is your way to add more zest, more interest, more fun in your life, more pleasure? What moments give you the feeling that, when you add them up, your life is worth living, despite the hard moments? If you want to see interviews of people who've gone through hardships and who are dear to my heart, continue watching Transcendence. If you want tips and practices to feel good, or even one-to-one sessions, talk to the Transcendence team, and don't be serious. Don't be serious. Oh. Now that I've been recording for you, somebody's been visiting. I'm going to take you to go and see her. Look at that.